Good evening, everyone. I thank you for joining me. This is my Harvest Moon smudge, and I was going to go outside, but it's rather windy, and we have a bear and a skunk that seem to be wandering around the property lately, and I didn't want an audience. So anyways, I'm close to the window, and the moon is up there somewhere amongst the clouds, but we know it's there. I thought I would explain a bit about the smudging and the ingredients I am going to use. Lots of people not of First Nations hear the word smudge, and they're not quite clear of the ingredients or what is going on. It's to cleanse homes, cleanse people of bad energy, and bring good energy. So I'm going to tell you what I'm using tonight. First, I used a bit of tobacco, which is the first plant the Creator gave to the Anishinaabe peoples. It helps in communicate with the Creator and the spirit world. Also, of course, there's my sage stick. It's considered to be the most powerful herb for cleansing people and places. Sweetgrass is the hair of Mother Earth. Each strand alone is not as strong as when it's braided together. I'm using the strand that I brought to the Grand Canyon with me, and it's gotten quite small now. And I said prayers at the Grand Canyon, so that's a piece of that I'm using. Also cedar to drive away negative energy and bring it in the good. And I added a couple special items that I like to use. One of my daughters gave me a dozen of red roses, and I dried those. So tonight I have some dried red rose leaves, petals, sorry, not leaves, petals in my mix, and also some rosemary. The red rose petals, they bring love and peace will bring love and peace to all of you. Rosemary I use to help improve our memories and protect us from bad energy. Lavender I use also to help guard us against depression, grief, sorrow, and anxiety. So that's the ingredients that I'm using tonight. And there was a few people, I said, if somebody wants me to make a special mention or whatnot, to like the post that I did, and I would call out their names. And here is a few, but first I will say I'm going to do a smudge tonight for my children, Mackenzie, Melanie, and RJ, and their families. And I'm also thinking of my niece, who just told us all in a little note some good news. So congratulations to her and her hubby tonight. Also, I'm thinking of my mother, my father, and my brother. And of course, my siblings and all their families, my cousins, my aunts, uncles, and their families. And of course, all my friends, my close friends, and my extended family. So, I come from a big family, so I can't really go through all the names. That could take a while. So anyways, the names I'm going to call out now that wanted a smudge is for Robin and her family. Melanie, Kevin, and their family, Carolyn Shaw and her family, Giselle and her family, Jackie and her family, Ron Janot and his family, Melinda and her family, Shannon and her family, Kathy Keevan and their family, Carrie Lee and her friends and family, Jenny and family, Butch and family. And one also out to Rick, who is recovering from hip surgery. He's in the Sudbury Hospital. So those are all the people, and I'm going to do this for 4 nights in a row. I'm not going to tape it 4 nights in a row, but I am going to smudge for 4 nights in a row between 8 and 10 o'clock. Okay. No, I knew this would happen, but hey, it's real and it's live TV. Okay, now, there we go. Okay, it's smoking good now. So here's the prayer. Creator, under the harvest moon, we ask that each our homes be cleansed of any heaviness or negativity, and all who dwell or enter our homes are brought to a state of peace, of perfect harmony in body, in mind, and spirit. May all negative energies leave our homes and sides. May all those sick and ailing be healed. Under the harvest moon, we shall leave the past and reap the rewards of forgiving those who wronged us and forgiving ourselves for not taking better care of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. May we be grateful for healthy abundance, love, and happiness as a constant manifestation. We thank you, Creator. We thank you, Universe. So be it. So it is. Blessed be. So that's my little smudge for tonight. I'm going to go around and do my apartment, and I hope this helps some of you, most of you, all of you. And here is the feather that one of my granddaughters made up for me, and I treasure that and I use that. So have a good evening, and I'll be thinking of you as I walk around my apartment, and I'll be thinking of you for the next 4 nights when I smudge. May you all be blessed, and if you got any worries, may they be gone. Good night.